Orange up and riding, coming across the top here. And a time check of 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes out there, ladies. So glad to see that there's plenty of waves to go around this heat. Looks like Malibu finally turned on. The pros were kind of struggling to get waves, and these ladies are having enough to share. It's our surfer in white having a look, and she's up and riding. We love board caddies. Thank you for helping our surfers out. Red up and riding. Maneuvering her way over the inside bump there. Makes it across, and we have got 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes out there, ladies. Here we go, green up and riding on a little tiny microwave. I didn't even think there was anything there. On any other day, that would look like some wind ripple, but she's still riding it. Here we go. Four minutes on the clock. Blue on the inside, seeing if there's any scoring potential in this tiny little wave. And we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds on that clock. Green on the inside, up and riding.
Back to the garden, whether it's books, love or war.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Green has found herself on another little insider.
Your place is here in the world. Delirium, delirium. Maybe it's just cold outside. Crooked bones, shoulder king's feet. Uptown folks pay very well indeed. Uptown folks pay very well indeed. Back to the garden, back to the garden, we will go back to the garden.
And Blue made it onto that wave there. One minute remaining, 1 minute on the clock. I saw 30 seconds on the clock.
Seconds remaining in this heat, ladies. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boop! 3, 2, 1. Boop! That is the start of the next heat.
I'm here with Alana. Congrats on your win. Can you tell us a little bit about how it was out there?
Thank you. It was definitely a little inconsistent, but like if you're patient and you wait long enough, there's like some good waves that come through. It was super fun, and I'm thankful I was able to get a set, and it was super fun sharing a heat with Indy and Kira. Like I look up to them like so much, so it's really cool to like share a heat with them.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what does it mean to be here at Queen of the Point and to now make it into the quarterfinals? How are you feeling?
It's definitely like super cool to be here and see like all these women empowering each other, and I'm just happy to be a part of this contest, and thank you to Kira and Ian and like all you guys that put this contest together. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And then anything else you'd like to add? Any shout outs to people back home?
Thank you to all my friends and family and all my sponsors, and especially my dad who came out here and is coaching me. And yeah, thank you to all the locals for being so welcoming and sharing your waves with us.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Congrats and good luck with your next few heats.
Thank you.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see. When everything's said and done.
At Carve Designs,
Does your skin still bear the salt from the summertime? Your heart still hurt to know. Oh, yeah.
In a world where women often have found themselves in competition for limited opportunities, solidarity among them has sometimes been compromised. But that's changing. The Queen of the Point series has flipped the script. It's no longer a battle for the few spots available in a male-dominated world. Now there's something just for them. Competing doesn't mean women have to compete against each other. It means competing together. And that's what sets the Queen of the Point series apart. Hear it from those who've lived it.
I'm really happy about Queen of the Point because I feel like I like it better when there's only girls.
I really like it. I think that it's super cool and it like inspires many other little girls to start surfing, and it's like helps me to meet all these people that I didn't know, because not a lot of girls longboard, so it's super fun.
I like it because it's kind of a place where you can just talk to people that do the same thing as you, so it's very much like, I guess, inclusive, because everyone's doing the same thing and you can all just like relate with each other, and like everyone is close.
The best feeling ever. Sometimes I don't even want to do these, but I think it's really good. As a mom, to be that role model and do these things that are scary and risky, to be, with my daughter, it's a great feeling.
Oh, amazing. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'm a surfer myself, and she wouldn't go on the water until about 2 years ago, and she's doing these contests, and it's amazing. The girls are friendly, and she's just having so much fun doing it.
The Queen of the Point series is a shift from a mindset of every woman for herself to a culture of collective support. It's about nurturing the next generation, giving them opportunities, and showing them the way. It's about celebrating each other's successes and embracing the power of unity.
I think it's really empowering, especially for the young girls, because in a big crowd of 100 people, you might see 10 women. So highlighting them in this contest shows the young girls that through the ages and generations, we women keep surfing, and we keep surfing and charging.
Welcome to the Lady Longboard movement, where women are rewriting the narrative and creating a wave of change that benefits us all.
Tied to make it through. Orange up and riding. She goes to the nose, walks back on this ankle biter of a wave. I'm always so impressed what these ladies can do with such small waves with such little energy. Really impressive. And I see Green paddling and up and riding. She's going down the line, taking a beautiful line going down the waves. And she straightens out to kick out of that wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're cruising about 3,000 feet, and I want y'all to sit back.
Japanese Georgia. Flying cab does slide as it goes. Reading books way off the top.
White is looking at a wave. She pops up. She does a few fancy cross steps on this little wave here. Really milking it, doing the most that she can on this wave.
Just a reminder, next heat, go ahead, that just checked in, still wait for the 5-minute beep beep before you paddle out. Thank you very much.
Watching at home, just a quick little update. The scores that are on our live is not actually what's happening here. So we're trying to fix it. We have some technical difficulties. It's not a surf contest if you don't have technical difficulties. So we're going to get that fixed for you guys watching at home. Those of you on the beach, enjoy the IRL version of Queen of the Point. You're here on the beach watching it live in the beautiful sunshine at Malibu, California. Welcome.
This is the 14 to 16 elimination round. All right, coming up on 5 minutes. Reminder for the girls who just checked in, 5-minute horn means you guys can paddle out. Here we go, red up and riding. Boop, boop. That is the 5-minute horn. Ladies in the next heat, you're welcome to make your way into the water.
Just remember a reminder to the ladies about to paddle out. Make sure you stay well north of the contest area.
Hello, heaven had hit. Maybe there and back again.
4 minutes on the clock out there, ladies, 4 minutes.
White up and riding. She picks off a beautiful one on the inside. She's going to make her way to the nose. Turns a little to give herself a better face to work with here. And she gets an opportunity to go to the nose. She doesn't walk it back. That's a reminder to all of you who are in the water or going to paddle out. You want to make sure that you complete your maneuvers. And if you're up at the nose, you want to make sure that you're walking it back to complete that maneuver.
There's a key lives between my bones and dreams. Wherever I be, you're lost inside my memory.
2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
Just to see what we can make. Doubled up my hands and hope it helped me navigate. But instead of getting straight, float on down to the devil's gate. We can go wrong, but better walk down if I'll never what you want from me.
White on the inside, having a look. She is up and riding. That is Miss Phoenix from up north. Red up and riding as well. Oh, board loose. Look at that sportsmanship. Phoenix going to get her competitors board for her. That is what we like to see here at Queen of the Point. 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute left, ladies.
And that is Blue up and riding. Oh, and she digs her nose right when she's trying to step forward. That just shows you all the calculations that these surfers are making on a moving wave, on a board, walking forward. It's really impressive what these ladies can do. So minor mistakes happen, and sometimes that results in digging the nose in, unfortunately.
Ten seconds remaining. Yellow up and riding on an insider. Next heat, we will be on hold. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Boop! That ends this heat. 14 to 16-year-olds. Next heat, you are on hold. We will count you in when we are ready for you, but you're welcome to move into position. Thank you very much, previous heat, for coming in on your bellies. Those of you watching at home, we are
Hi guys, I'm here with Liv. Congrats on your win. How was it out there?
Super fun. It was pretty slow, like in the first 10 minutes, but in the 5 minutes it picked up and it was like a wave pool. We were all just paddling and paddling and paddling, so I'm a little gassed, but I'm excited because maybe that means for the rest of the day it'll pick up.
Yeah, we've had some kind of slower heats this morning. What's your approach to those? Like mentally, how do you take them on?
Yeah, it's like a little nerve-wracking when you're sitting there and it's just like nothing. So my coach taught me a way to keep calm is you like scan the horizon with your eyes, and that just kind of gives you a way to distract you and not be nervous. Like, oh gosh, I've only had one wave and it's been 11 minutes. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. Keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, that technique definitely seemed to work. You looked great out there. Now you're on to the quarterfinals. Feeling good about it?
Yeah, feeling good. All the girls are super talented, so I know these next couple of rounds are going to be pretty stacked. But everyone in this contest has been ripping, and I'm really happy to be here. Thanks to Carla for putting this on. She's the best.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you so much. Congrats, and good luck on your next few heats. Thank
you. Heat still on hold. No, we can talk over this because they're routing the still on hold for the next heat. Thank you, ladies. That looked like a fun one, though, Yellow. All right, that is the start of your ladies' heat. Thank you for your patience out there. This is the 17-19 elimination round. In the water right now and looking at a wave, we have in red Allegra Barzan. She's up and riding. Also in the water, we have in white Monse German. In blue, Evelyn Ongpin, and in yellow, Kilinoe Barrow. Blue is up and riding. And white is also up and riding out there. Just shy of 13 minutes out there, ladies.
Red is up and riding, and so is white. They're both making their way towards the beach here. Let's see. White gets a little nose time before kicking out, and so does red, and she has to straighten out because the wave pulls out in front of her. Yellow is looking at a beautiful wave. I hope she's not too deep. Hopefully she could drive down the line with this. Can she do it? No, she can't, unfortunately. Like I've been saying this whole time all morning, this sandbar is really tricky to navigate these last few days here at Malibu. Blue's taking a look at this tasty insider. She does a few steps towards the nose, doesn't quite make it all the way, but does a cutback for another setup here. She does another beautiful cutback, little cutty, as I like to call them, quick cutty, and she kicks out. In the water, we have the 17 to 19-year-olds. This is an elimination round. That means only 2, I believe, are advancing ahead. Red is up and riding. Screaming down the line on this one, trying to find an opening to get to the nose. Can she do it? She does. She makes it there and gives us a quick 5, a little tap, does a little butt boarding, and tries to find her way back on the wave and cannot make it happen. Next heat. Next heat, check in. Next heat, check in.
We have on the mic, or on the time, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Next heat, if you could come and check in.
Blue sees a wave. She's turning around. I would turn on this one. She's paddling and she is up and riding. Beautiful wave. There's a little cutty. Beautiful turn there. That's Blue. That's Evelyn.
Evelyn up and riding.
Just in case if you didn't hear your reminder, next heat, please check in. Come to the check-in booth. Say hello to the wonderful Joanne. And check in with her. There's about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in this heat. 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Coming up on deck, the 20s elimination heat 1. All right, 8 minutes and 20 seconds on the mic, or on the time, sorry. I'm losing.
All right, and if you're just joining us, remember we are at the Queen of the Point, Malibu, California, and up and riding is Blue. She's looking to show off for the judges here, trying to give them something to look at. Maybe she can get to the nose on this one, but it just outraces her, unfortunately. White is up and riding. She cross steps towards the nose and digs her rail in. Yeah, this inside is really challenging, and you can see with a lot of these surfers that they're getting stuck right in the same spot. Darla and Teresa from the next heat, you need to check in right now. Yellow up and riding. She does a small little cross step towards, and unfortunately the wave closes out in front of her. Here comes the marine layer. We did have sunny skies. This is almost a blessing, because some of us maybe had a little too much sun yesterday and we need to seek some shade from this marine layer. And you know what? There are some waves coming out the back. In the water, we have the 17 to 16-year-olds. This is an elimination round, and Red swings her board around. That is Allegra, and she is up and riding, driving down the line, looking for an opening to get to the nose. A really racy section on the inside as it hits that sandbar right there. She has to kick out. There's 5 minutes remaining in this heat. 5 minutes remaining. Boop! Boop! That also means the ladies in the next heat, you can paddle out. If you're in the next heat, you can paddle out. That's 5 minutes. Happening live on YouTube. So hi to everybody at home. Thanks for joining us and watching us from home. If you couldn't make it down to Malibu, happy that you can watch live. This is a pretty great setup. We have amazing photographers getting every angle possible of the 3rd annual Queen of the Point in Malibu, California.
Three minutes and 30 seconds remaining out there, ladies.
And just in time, we get some action. Yellow seems like they're in a great position. Can she get into this wave? Oh, man. White kind of got the tail end of it. She is doing some switch stance, trying to do everything she can to get as many points on the board with what she is given. Wow, as the heat is winding down with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, we see some lines coming in. Hopefully these ladies have enough energy to get into these waves here, and they do. Red is up and riding with a beautiful face there, and she's making her way towards the nose. She's flying down the line, and she does a cut back, trying to find the pocket once again. She does some cross-stepping towards the nose. Has to straighten out a little bit there. She's still on it. White is up and riding as well. Red kicks out. Oh, and White might have hit a rock. Hopefully she is okay. She's up and walking around, so
How's your fin doing?
That means she's okay.
Looks like it's getting shallow out there. Tide is dropping.
Yeah, ladies, please be careful. That extra nose ride is not worth it in my book.
And the wind it blows, you held your head apart. Then I saw the clouds draw storms into your eyes. Oh, cyclone.
And 1 minute remaining in this heat. Looks like a couple little lines. Something. Doesn't look dead flat out there.
Cyclone.
That is our surfer in blue up and riding. Found herself a nice little inside bump here. Crouching, trying to get more speed, and hits the lip to get her board out of the way there. 30 seconds on the clock.
"15 seconds, ladies. 15 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it, ladies. Ladies in the next seat, you are on a brief hold. We will count you in when we are ready for you. 3.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see when everything's said and done.
At Carve Designs, we create bikinis, swimsuits, and apparel for every body shape in every activity. Plus, 95% of our line is crafted from recycled, upcycled, or organic materials. Find your perfect swimsuit at carvedesigns.com.
The right idea, and she really shifted down low. That is Orange up and riding on a beautiful wave, beautiful shoulder to work with. She cross steps back and forth and unfortunately went for a cutback or bottom turn and dug her rail in.
And Ming, I found Red. She's all the way up top, making her way down into the bowl here. Quick little nose ride before butt boarding.
And Blue is up and riding up top there. She positions her board beautifully with the wave here. Beautiful opportunities to get some nose and tip time. Yellow up behind her as well on another wave with lines coming out the back. Blue gets to the nose, does a quick 5, some stylish stolly stalls, and does a cutback and kind of loses it with that cutback, but almost a good thing because there's a lot of rocks there. Yellow might have just found the bottom. And that's not all. There is more waves coming. Green is up and riding, digs her rail in as well. With these low tides, the wave is not as round, I guess. It has more of steepness to it, and so it's easier to dig your rails in here, especially if you're off kilter or balance. And Orange is driving down the line here. Stalled at the beginning of this wave. I didn't know if that was the best idea because the wave outran her a little bit. Kind of doing the same thing for Red as well. She's trying to see if she can make it around, and she does not. Out back behind her, White is trying, and she, I think opted to stay out of that one. That was a good choice by White.
All right, next heat, 30s. Come on over, get your jerseys, and get checked in. We are ready for you. Jerseys for 30s. 12 minutes on the clock remaining as Yellow on the inside scratching. Found a fun little face right here. This just in, the latest from Surfline. We are at a 1.7 tide, and it is dropping to a 1.5 at 10:53. So a whole hour of pretty much these conditions. If you're competing, take a look around, see what's happening, watch these waves, and be prepared because this is pretty much what it's going to be for the next while here. White, having a look, that's Olivia Wilhite. She's not going to leave the rail there. Decides against it, probably best.
Yeah, and I just want to give a little perspective to us on the beach and at home. And this is a contest, and some of us might be a little apprehensive of calling these great conditions, but believe it or not, if there wasn't a contest here, this lineup would be just littered with people. So what we might think is not the best conditions is actually great to a lot of other people, and we need to be grateful for having some kind of waves.
Ten minutes and 30 seconds remaining as Green is scratching out a little insider. All right, I don't know if we ever introduced this heat to you guys. This is the 20s elimination in the water right now and up and riding. Up and down is our surfer in red, Darla, in white, Olivia, in blue, Minami, in yellow, Teresa, in orange, Ariel, in green, Hannah. Blue is having a look, sitting wide. Found a fun one here. Nice nose ride. Unfortunately, loses a little bit. These waves are super slow and Green right up in the inside. Rocking and rolling her way down the line here. Found a fun little face in an unlikely place. She's punched in a nice score there. 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. All right, and we would like to thank our sponsors, Mad Hippie Skincare and Vibes Fruit Snacks, for presenting us. Vibes Fruit Snacks was hanging out yesterday in their tent. Go on over there. They got fruit snacks. They are super yummy and not to mention super healthy. Healthy alternative for all your snacking needs. So go check them out. They are super excited to share the vibes. Yellow up and riding. Also would like to thank Ola Chica. She hung out with us all day yesterday as well. Is fashion designed by the one and only over there. Surfwear and swimwear designed to stay on while you are surfing around. That is very important. We all know that for sure. And Desea, she was also hanging out with us all day yesterday. That is jewelry, personal, permanent jewelry. Also, if you didn't hear yesterday, if you were competing in the contest, she is offering a discount. So go on over there, check out what she's got for sale. Supporting our sponsors directly supports the Lady Longboard Revolution. So you're supporting not only a great business, but a great cause. Also like to shout out Ocean Culture, Carved Designs, Maple Holistics, Betty Belts. Betty Belts, a longtime sponsor. Oh, I have a couple of Blue up and riding, but Betty Belts is a huge supporter of the Lady Longboard Revolution. Our very own Ming Wei is a Betty Belt surfer, as well as a few other ladies in the water out here. Ventura local brand, supporting Ventura local surfers, helping them do what they do best. Also, Mamala Surf, Vapor, Sister Betsy's Surf Waxed, Keep Abreast, Uba Tuba Acai. Huge thank you to our sponsors for their continued support of the Lady Longboard Revolution going on right here at Queen of the Point Malibu. Six minutes and 20 seconds on the clock out there, ladies.
Eyes open, running wild. Do you feel the night? A corridor staying white. Soaking in a golden lake, passing through
Little slow day out here at Malibu, taking its time, but every once in a while we see some bombers come through, so it's a waiting game. I don't know if you've ever surfed before, but that's kind of how it goes. Blue right up in front. Manami Kramer. She's sitting on this inside peak, finding some nice little peelers. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
If you're feeling cold, are you alone? Yeah, do you fear the night? Or do you fear that this might grow? My only fear is you'll end up so alone. Solitude I give to you, my love.
5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes out there, ladies. Next heat, you can make your way into the water. It looks like you're already trying to get through that section up there. Green on the inside. Decides against it. These little waves. Low tide is getting funky out here. Now, honestly, if you think this is bad, you should have been here last year. This is a whole lot better. We are very happy to have some waves coming through here.
If you're feeling cold, are you
Red is scratching, coming across, and she found herself on a nice little wave in here. Miss Darla all the way up from Santa Cruz. So glad to have her down here yet again. And she makes her way up to the nose. Cuts back to stay in the power here. We have about 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Little wave from orange right there. It looked like Two minutes and 30 seconds on the clock as Green scratches out a little wave here. She is up and riding. We have red and blue riding right now. Looks like a fun little set right here. Red making her way to the inside, and blue is negotiating with this wave, trying to get the best scoring potential she can out of it. Yellow out the back as well. 3 for 3 on these waves, ladies. Minami making her way up to the nose, and yellow still trimming. Looks like white was having a look, decided against it. Yellow is still up and riding though, making her way, cruising into the inside right in front of the tent, butts boards into the white into the shore break right there. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Looks like a little bit of energy, and orange is going to be the one to get that one. She is up and riding. 1 minute remaining. She makes her way across this steep section on the inside here, really pulling up for her. "30 seconds on the clock, hoping for just a little bit more to end out this set." Ten seconds remaining. Have a couple of paddlers here. Let's see who's gonna get it. 2, 1, boop! And that ends this heat while Red is still, Red is still completing a ride. Next heat, you're on hold, but you can move on down from all the way up north. Thank you very much, ladies. Some great surfing on display from our 20s. Next heat, 30s. Come on down. You guys are up. Meanwhile, as these surfers from the previous heat make their way in, give it up. Let them hear it. Some great surfing. Yeah, give it up.
Come with me, silhouettes on the beach.
And it already looks like we have something up top. These 30s are already in position for something out there. Wow, look at that. Direct your attention up the point. Orange dropping in on a nice looking face here, making her way in. Plenty of speed to spare. I wanted her to make the section. She wants to make the section, and she does. Wow, top to bottom. One of the white up the, or looks like yellow up top. Orange, wow, what a wave. I have goosebumps. That is Malibu perfection she has found herself on early in this heat. That she must have one of those fins with the propellers in, because that was so much speed to get down. Wow. Give it up for Orange. Meanwhile, Blue out the back. Quick up and down.
You got me going all night.
13 minutes on the clock. I'm still enjoying the memory of Orange first wave. That was an incredible wave. Hopefully we'll see some more of those as this day goes on. And we have Red up and riding. That's Miss Minnie. Malibu local.
Here we are on the road again.
And that is Green up and riding. Her feet are in the wax. Quick little up and down, seeing if she can get any more out of this wave. White's having a look at a fun wave from all the way up top. Next heat, if you could check in, come on over. 40s elimination. Come get your jerseys. Orange is up again. Look at that. So in the water right now, we have in orange Alexis Thornstrong, in blue Lindsay, in yellow Laura, In green, Allie. In red, Jessie or Minnie or Jessica. And in white, Kylie. This is the 30s elimination heat.
Streetlights, they passing by. I see them dancing in the sky.
11 minutes on the clock. 11 minutes. As white, Miss Kylie all the way from Hawaii. Trying to make her way across the foam here. Orange up and riding. See if kicks out before that big old section would have eaten her. And we have, looks like yellow up and down. Just coming up on 10 minutes on the clock out there, ladies. It's been pretty consistent action for this 30s heat. Not too many lulls. I've been enjoying some of the entertainment these ladies have been providing. I hope you on the beach have as well. Also would like to send a huge shout out to our media team. Got Mike, we got Dado over there. They're running the stream. Also, huge shout out to our photographers. We have Amber I see out there on the beach. She's stoked. Non-stop stoked. Thank you to all these people documenting this great event. 9 minutes on the clock. 9 minutes.
With a flame. She's the queen of hearts and I'm the joker in this game. Wanna calm down, fuck off your pedestal. It's her way or the highway, please by the devil's rule. You can't touch her cause she's bending it. She's got those diamonds shaped eyes. You can't trust her, she's mysterious. That little devil in the sky. Because my eyes becoming blurry and my mind's becoming numb. I was a beauty, took a
8 minutes on the clock.
in the city where you left me in the dark. You left me for dead, ripped out my fucking heart. You're a shapeshifter. You think the poisonous, but you fucking miss master manipulator. But I'm the devil now.
White up and riding, followed by green. No interference. We have red. She made her way to her feet, making her way across this section here. That's Minnie on the nose. You're seeing it right. That's actual size as she's coming across on the nose again into the inside here. Orange up and riding. Fun little redirect into the pocket, little stall. Staying with it into that speedy section on the inside as yellow takes off here. Yellow made her way up to the nose. Quick tap. She's not done yet. She found herself a nice little section trying to build speed. And she's going to stall to stick with it. Coming all the way out and into the front, into the bowl. Let her hear it right there. 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Takes a beating up and
5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Don't you lie to me as we finally got a handle on the doors that we open and shut. Packing all my suitcase cause I'm going far away. I'm going to a place where the credit cards don't decline on me as we finally got a handle on the doors that we open and shut.
And we have got 5 minutes on the clock. That is the 5-minute horn out there. Trying to wake you guys up there. Give you. Green up and riding on the inside right in front of white. Cruises around and grabbing rail to make it into that steep inside section. Red up and riding. And orange spots something out the back. Scores on a very nice looking face here. Nice little cutback. Tons of control. Very calm and collected style. I think that's the main reason why a lot of us longboard is for that calm, fun, relaxed style. If you meet anybody else out here on the beach that longboards, they're very chill people, very calm dispositions, because we're all about having fun. Got 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Green up and riding. 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
I heard it was you talking about a world where all is free. It just couldn't be, and only a fool would say that. Only a fool would say that. Only a fool would say that.
1 minute on the clock out there, ladies. Thirty seconds on the clock.
Alrighty, so he says we got about 15 seconds left on the clock. I just sat down here. I'm looking at the scoreboard and seeing Orange dropping an 8.33 at the beginning of the heat. My jeez, good girl, go.
Got to get her out of the amateurs. 3, 2, 1. Beep! That ends the heat with Kylie from Hawaii still up and riding, trying to make it up. Yeah, shaka, bro.
The vibes are good and strong
Oh,
here.
we're stoked here. Next heat, you're on hold. Come on down.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see when everything's said and done.
At Carb Designs, we create bikinis, swimsuits, and apparel for every body shape in every activity. Plus, 95% of our line is crafted from recycled, upcycled, or organic materials. Find your perfect swimsuit at carbdesigns.com.
Blue up and riding. And red on the inside here. Blue up and riding once again. Grabbing rail, wants to make it across, and it looks like she will. Keep it going, very steep. Malibu insider gets a little buck and broncoed. Unfortunately, there's a bump on the inside here. Yeah, Kara Lee and Sarah all the way from Canada. Far side of Canada too, Nova Scotia. That's on the East Coast. That is a journey.
It is a journey, and it's such a beautiful place, Nova Scotia. So stoked to be able to bring these ladies here, surf some of our peelers.
I'm ready to go up there and surf some of their peelers. Like, I want to get out of. I'm not allowed, apparently.
Never.
Sarah, can I go, please?
Never. Alrighty, we got a little bit of action happen out the back here. This is the amateur. We're not doing priority, and you might notice this is a seven-lady heat. We had a bit of technical difficulties yesterday afternoon. Published some heats that wasn't updated quite yet, so We remedied the situation by letting her surf again. Time check.
Time check, 12 minutes on the clock. Next heat, come on over, 50 is elimination if you haven't gotten your jersey yet. All right, so in the water right now, we have in red, Kara Lee, in white, Helen, in blue, Sarah, in yellow, Sarah Cipollina, and in blue, that was Sarah Zollinger. Sorry, I have to clarify, I didn't realize there was two. In orange, Mayu Caldwell up and riding, and in green, Jacqueline, in pink, Amy.
All
11 minutes on the clock out there, 11 minutes.
Alrighty, we got blue up and riding with 10 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Trying to make it through that inside section. It's a little tricky in there. It's hitting that sandbar's starting to get washed away slowly but surely. Green up and riding. All right, we got ladies checking in from the 50s division elimination round. Stephanie, Vicky, Kim, Aussie, and Stephanie. And then after that, we'll be into our quarterfinals for the pro. We'll see Malia, Alana, Luella, and Frankie battling it out in that first heat for the quarterfinal round. We've got a stellar group of ladies. Sun should be coming out. It's gonna come out. You'll see. All of a sudden, it'll just happen. Right now, we're in the 40s.
Sitting in the back seat of my car with my arms around my guitar, and the rain falls from the roof of the world. Nothing around, just the trees and the ground. There's a bird in a tree singing his song just for me, just for me. I've been down for oh so long. Seemed like my soul was dead and gone. But it's all right. I'm back in the fight. I thought my day would never come. Maybe it won't, but I'll have fun. And I'll hold tight. 'Cause that way it might. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. that I'll find out. Maybe if I shout, give me
Time check, 6 minutes, 20 seconds, ladies. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Take the time to thank our sponsors. Of course, Mad Hippie and Vibes, our presenting sponsors. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ola Chica. She's on the beach here. They've helped to make this all possible. Ocean Culture. They've helped us for a couple years now. It's so great to have them. Carved Designs, always behind the Lady Longboard movement. Desea, make sure you check out the beautiful jewelry. I have an amazing necklace that I got that I'm in love with. And if you haven't gotten your acai from Ubatuba, make sure you do that. Her and I were having a little chit chat about trying to do some sort of contest out there in Brazil. So hopefully we can make that happen. Shout out to Maple Holistics. Got lots of tea tree oil shampoo and conditioner. Come get some. I have boxes and boxes. And then if you checked in those goodie bags, you have a cool little pouch kind of water bottle from Vapor. Waves coming in with 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. All right, it looks like we got orange riding in the inside and blue up and riding. Nice little cut back into the curl. Maybe some action out behind. Looks like red's going to get on the board. I'm sorry, white will be getting on the board here. Local girl Helen Henning, world traveler. She truly is a Jill of all trades. She can do it all. Shout out to the Nug. Yeah, a little nug right there for you, Helen. Woo! Give it up for the 40s ladies. We're not done yet, though. We got, looks like Pink taking a look.
Three minutes, 30 seconds out there.
Just to get me started, I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door up, and to my surprise,
Helen inside. A little up and down here.
I'd rather be with you, 'cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning.
Helen, all right?
Are you okay, Helen? Helen, are you okay?
Somebody go check on Helen down on the beach. Oh, thumbs up. All right. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes, wait. Oh my gosh, Helen Grace.
Earth to Helen. You have 2 minutes remaining. Helen, get back out there. She had to go talk to her coach on the beach there. Little mini Bacon over there. I don't actually know her real name, but I was introduced to her as Bacon.
And in the booth up here, we were like, We were worried about Helen like dinged her board or dinged her head or something. She was getting out of the water and she just didn't realize she had a minute and 30 left to surf.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Tell me how long you gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow.
There's some action happening in the water now. I see some lines. I see some ladies paddling their hearts out, trying to get the last few seconds into this. Orange is up and riding. She holds her rail. Down the line she goes. Red is up and picks up the leftovers of this beautiful wave. She makes her way to the nose. Stretch 5. Stretch 5 again and walks it back and kicks out.
20 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. We'll be counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. That ends. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Beep. 50s elimination. You guys are on. Come on down. Let's hear it from the beach for our 40s ladies as they come on in. Let them hear it.
Yeah, I said this yesterday and I'll say it again today. I cannot think of another sport where so many generations can come together and enjoy the same sport at the same level. Can you think of any sport, Colin?
Imagine a 50-year-old dude trying to play football with the 20-year-olds. I think he'd get wrecked.
Absolutely. So this sport is magic. This sport is, passing down of wisdom and passing down of stroke, and this is what keeps me coming back every year, every day to the beach to see my favorite people. I call them my ocean family. And as I look out to the point here, I do see some of the ladies paddling for a wave, and it looks like Blue is up. If I'm not mistaken, she is up and riding, going down the line on this little ankle biter, styling down the wave, digs her rail in. She falls and she's done with that one.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me, not them, they're gonna see when everything's said and done.
At Carve Designs, we create bikinis, swimsuits, and apparel for every body shape in every activity. Plus, 95% of our line is crafted from recycled, upcycled, or organic materials. Find your perfect swimsuit at carvedesigns.com.
Red up and riding. Oh.
Oh, more lines. Malibu is cranking. My wave dance must have worked.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally sat down.
I know. White looks like she's really trying to get into this one. White is in. She is up and riding. That is Vicky. She's driving down the line. Hopefully she can make it around this section here, and she doesn't. She opts to kick out. Probably a good decision there because Like I've been saying all morning, this sandbar, some of these waves just shut down right here, right on the inside.
We have in the water right now, this is the 50s elimination heat. In the blue jersey, we got Kim. In red, Stephanie. In white, Vicky. In yellow, Stephanie. And in orange, Aussie. Next heat, if you're not standing right here at the booth, come on over and get your jersey.
Up and riding. That is Kim. She's gonna ride this one for a while, I think. Let's see if she can do some, I think she's trying to do some fancy feet work there. And the wave just closes out in front of her, and that's really shallow over there. Hopefully these ladies are careful and don't hurt themselves. See a few ladies paddling for this bump. White is looking at it. White is up and riding. Orange kind of got a second of that, got a taste of that wave as well. Those are both quick rides up and down.
Concentrating on trucking right. I heard a dark voice beside of me. And I looked round in a state of fright. I saw four faces, one man, a brother from the gutter. They looked me up and down a bit and turned to each other.
There's about 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this heat. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm getting excited for the upcoming heat. That is going to be our first quarterfinals heat. But I'm still really happy with the action that we have out in the water now. The ladies out there, this is our 50s age division. This is an elimination round, meaning some of these ladies, sadly, this will be the end of the road for them at Queen of the Point. But all smiles on the beach regardless, because we get to spend the day with our best friends in the water, in the sunshine in Malibu, California, with all our queens. Red is up and riding, really milking that wave, and White I see out the back. She swings around, she is scratching for this one, and she is up and riding. Towards the nose she goes. Does she make it all the way? Rocking back and forth. And I see some heads turning, boards turning as well outside. That is Orange. She is paddling for this wave. Let's go, Orange. Unfortunately, she misses that wave. Yellow is up and riding on the inside here. That seems to be the call. Sitting on the inside. Orange catches a wave. She is up and riding, going down the line. Makes it around that corner, does a few cross steps. Looking good, does a quick stall. It almost makes it past that bump right there. Beautiful riding. That's Aussie. And if you don't know Aussie, she has one of the most amazing laughs and personality. Her and I are kindred spirits.
And she made us breakfast, so we really like Aussie.
She did make us breakfast. That's right.
And she's a Zamora team rider. Don't forget that. Ian Zamora out on the beach. She's walking around. Shapes one of the best boards out there. I'll tell you what. That's blew up and riding.
A beautiful wave. She is screaming down the line on this one. In the pocket of the wave. Showing some flair with her hands there. Trying to get up towards the nose. Crouching down. Getting closer. Will she make it? Oh. That is getting scary on the inside. It is shallow there.
And I've always liked blues. Dang near 50-50 stance. Looking so cool perched on her board.
All right, we're approaching the 5-minute mark of this heat here.
Well, it's a marvelous for a month with the stars
5 minutes remaining to the ladies out in the water and also to the ladies that are getting ready to surf in their next heat. 5 minutes, you can paddle out.
Usually you don't see a pro surfer with a board like Frankie Seeley's. Lots of personalized art. A lot of these pros, they just kind of, they're getting tools. They're getting boards. They're trying to get the best. They'll get a cool color, but it's rare to see them so personalized.
Yeah, that's right. That's a great point. Frankie actually painted that design on her board with her shaper, Wayne Rich, which is a pretty cool opportunity. Ooh, lines coming out the back. A lot of opportunities for these ladies out here.
4 minutes on the clock as White finds herself on a very fun-looking wave.
There are waves coming, baby. I am so excited.
Get stoked.
I can't wait to see what these ladies do with these waves. And if you're just tuning in, this is Queen of the Point. This is a lady logger event here at Malibu, California. And right now, up and riding is Orange. There's Aussie on a beautiful wave, but she's just too far behind it and has to straighten out, unfortunately.
Don't worry, Red is picking up the slack all the way deep inside. She's going to come across this super steep inside section, stretch that 5, and Blue is up and riding as well. Plenty of action. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. Looks like a little bit of energy getting ready for our first pro quarterfinal. They're making their way out into the water right now.
Aussie, how you doing? Do you want some help? I got you.
Do we have a...
So here's a public service announcement. Do not shred so hard where you bust your tail. Aussie, she shredded so hard. She turned so hard on the inside there.
Rock and roll, Aussie. That's so sick. Broken board. You wouldn't think to see that at a longboard contest. I'm ready to see that board at the shop next week. Looks like Colin has some work to do. me and Ian are on it. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. There's always something to do.
Heartstrings that play soft low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your place.
Yellow up and riding.
Dance with you, oh my love. Can I just make some more romance with you, oh my love? One moment dance with you in the moonlight on a magic night.
1 minute on the clock.
So with less than a minute on the clock, I'm going to need everyone on the beach to do some kind of wave dance, some kind of get your arms clapping, hoot and hollering so we can get some waves for these pro ladies that just paddled out. And this is going to be the first of the quarterfinals coming up. So I can't hear you. I can't hear you on the beach. I need to hear you guys.
Also, give it up for Aussie. We love her.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me, not them, they're gonna see when everything's said and done.
At Carve Designs, we create bikinis, swimsuits, and apparel for every body shape in every activity. Plus, 95% of our line is crafted from recycled, upcycled, or organic materials. Find your perfect swimsuit at carvedesigns.com.
Based out of Venice. We're the opposite of a Haribo gummy or Welch's fruit snack.
That's what I love.
We're blowing up.
It's healthy, it's vegan, gluten-free.
It's pretty bomb. Tastes good.
No, that's super sweet.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not good for me.
It does, but it's good for you.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like, I don't know, like it's about...
Ilagan in red. Alana Johnson in white. Luella Pace in blue. And Frankie Seeley in yellow.
There's some movement out in the water here. See, the girls want to get some points on the board. I see some waves coming in. Who will be the first to catch a wave in this first quarterfinal pro division? Looks like yellow is going for it. That is Frankie Seeley. She is a Malibu local, and she paddles into this wave and goes straight to the nose for a 5. straight to the nose again. Another 5 in a really critical part of the wave there. That is a risky move to be hanging 5 right when the wave is breaking. And that shows you that these are pros in the water. She does another 5, a beautiful cutback to the nose again. A little bit of backwash gets her, but she kind of sticks it and loses it. Beautiful first ride by Frankie Seeley here at Malibu, California at Queen of the Point. See some more scratching out the back. That is red. That is Malia Logan there. She goes straight to the nose as well. Quick tap 5. Another 5 holding it longer. And a turn on the inside there. Making her way to the nose again. 5 to 10. And doing a turn, navigating that inside bump beautifully.
Malia Logan, plenty of style to spare. Me and Ming both had the pleasure of watching her surf out in the Philippines. Last Queen of the Point out there in La Union. Super privileged to be out there. Had a great time. Then if you, the next time we go out to the Philippines, want to come with, it is a riot. I highly suggest you do.
but you were
15 minutes on the clock out there. 15 minutes.
Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see.
So priority situation right now, yellow, you're in third priority, not in third place, you're in third priority. Red is in fourth priority. She says, that doesn't matter, I'm going on this wave here. She's on a wave on the inside here, goes to the nose, does a cutback. On the outside is blue standing up. That is Luella Pace. Up to the nose she goes, hangs 5, walks it back, trying to navigate this inside section here, and she makes it through this zippy part of the wave. And she gets to the nose again, taps 5, and keeps going. She just is milking this wave till the very end, does a 5 and a quick 10 at the very end there. Priority white, you have first priority, then yellow.
.13 minutes on the clock. White in. White is sitting in top priority right now, followed by yellow.
All right, here is the situation for this heat out in the water. All but one surfer has a wave under their belt here. And in first place is red. That is Malia. In second place is blue, Luella. And in third place is yellow Frankie Seeley. If you're wondering what those yellow floating things are out in the water, those are our water photographers. Everyone on the beach, say hello to the water photographers. Thank you for floating out there and capturing beautiful surfing up close and personal. And right now the priority goes to white. White has priority, then yellow, then red.
Luella looking like she's up and riding, found herself a fun little wave. Working her way up, back to the nose again, holds 5 for a quick 10 tap. Moving that board around, nicely done. She's got this, whoa, unfortunately comes unglued there. If you see Luella's board up close, it's very cool brown sparkles in the glass. I call it shark bait, but some people like it. I think it looks very cool. So check that out. 10 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. All right, and during this lull, we'd like to thank Mad Hippie Skincare for presenting this event, as well as Vibes Fruit Snacks.
Mad Hippie, I just went to their tent and picked up some free samples. So if you need some skincare, I would go to their tent and get some samples while they have it.
Ming, what are you trying to say?
That you need to work on your skincare. You should go over to Mad Hippie and get some free samples.
Mad Hippie, help me. Also would like to thank Ola Chica. She's been here on the beach. Go say hola to Ola Chica. Ocean Culture. Carved Designs. Desea. Maple Holistic.
You know, and I'll
Betty
pause
Belts.
you right there with Carved Designs.
Whoa.
I wear a lot of Carved Design products, and they're high-end, women-owned company. I love all their things. So continue.
Ming Wei, I've been watching the stream. I've actually seen you rocking some Carved Designs on the commercial break.
If you're watching at home, there is a commercial on there with me giggling on the beach somewhere, frolicking, and also I got an opportunity to surf down in Mexico on one of those shoots and snapped a board on that shoot, which was
radical.
Kind of interesting.
But they paid you to go surf Mexico.
Yep.
So we like Carved Designs. Supporting women surfing by getting Ming to Mexico and letting her surf there.
If there's any other companies that want to bring me to Mexico, I am all yours.
Can I come too? Thanks.
And a quick pause on the sponsor list here. We want to give the contestants out there an update. It is 7 minutes left in the heat here. 7 minutes left in the heat. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. White is in priority, then yellow, then red, then blue. Yellow is up and riding. She goes straight to the nose. That is Frankie Seeley for a nice 5. She goes right back up to a 5 to a 10. Beautiful part of the wave. She hangs 5. That whole critical section, not on the shoulder at all, right in the pocket. She hangs 5. Does a stylish little turn to kick out there. And it looks like Alana, this might be her first wave of this heat. She's been waiting patiently, and it looks like it's paying off. She's on a beautiful wave, holding 5 for quite a while there. Does a quick check 5 or check turn to a 5, and unfortunately gets unstuck there. And red is up and riding. We got a flurry of waves here. Malia in red, holding a 5 to a 10 to a really long 10, and does a nice cutback on the inside to find that pocket again. 5, 10, 10, 5, 5, 10. I feel like I'm in that Friends episode where she says a bunch of numbers on that, if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
I wish I could say I do. 6 minutes on the clock. I know some people out there.
Wow, and the waves just keep coming. I see Blue turning around on this beautiful wave. She fades left a little to stall so she can get positioned for a beautiful nose ride, and she gets that. A 5, holding that 5, bringing it back a little bit, doing a little check turn just to find that juicy pocket for a nice nose ride. And I see in my peripheral visions, White is up again on perched, hanging 10. Beautifully, she cuts it back to set up again, and yellow, it's just non-stop beautiful waves. Yellow is on a wave. She is up. She is going towards the nose on a beautiful 5, 10, holds a beautiful 10 and walks it back, carves it towards the inside. Blue kicks out, White kicks out, yellow turning. And that is the sign of our 5-minute bell, right in time with during all this action, 5 minutes remaining. Frankie walks it back in a critical part and pulls straight.
Get absolutely stoked out there on the beach. I can hear you, but let's hear it some more. That was incredible surfing, and these ladies are paddle battling back out to see who gets priority. Cannot wait to see those scores drop and see where our situation stands after that insane exchange. Wow.
These ladies want it. Look at these ladies charging out back out to the lineup to see who can get priority. They are not messing around, and I love to see it. Women, we are ferocious. Ladies who are in the next heat, of course you can start paddling out. This isn't even a surf competition anymore. It's a paddle race.
I think I still have goosebumps from that last set. That was incredible. So stoked. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
So once we get the scores dropped from the judges, we will update you ladies. I know that is really helpful out in the water, being a competitor myself. Once we get the update, we will let you guys know. Just stand by, be patient with us. There was a lot of action just now, and the judges are just trying to keep up with everything that you guys just did. And it looks like the action just does not quit here at Queen of the Point. Luella Pace up on another wave, trying to get some tip time, and she finds it. I'm not surprised. She goes to a 5 to a 10 and walks it back, trying to find that pocket and that energy. And behind her, Malia, she's on another beautiful wave. Quick 5, walking it back. These ladies have really quick feet. Malia holds a beautiful 10. Holds holds a 5, arches back, does a nice cut, and Luella looks like she kicked out, stepped off the sand there. Beautiful ride by both ladies, red and blue.
These Ventura girls are showing us how it's done out here in Malibu. Everybody on the beach gets stoked. Everybody at home, I hope you're stoked as well. 2 minutes, just shy of 2 minutes on the clock. 1:50 on the clock. Situation has just come in. We have, oh, sorry, there was more waves. Excuse me. See.
We're going to wait for those 2 waves to come down that Malia and Luella, red and blue, just got, and then we'll give you guys an update.
It was a crying disgrace.
1 minute on the clock. 1 minute.
Was a book of numbers and your remedies. One of these surely will screen out the sorrow. But when
All right, and situation right now in this last minute, we have in 4th place Alana Johnson with a 13.3, needing a 6.2. In 3rd place, Luella Pace with a 13.77, needing a 6.93. In 2nd, Malia Ilagan with a 14.1, needing a 7.77. And Frankie Seeley currently with the win, having a 14.84. 30 seconds left. See if there's anything left to give us a change of situation. Looks like Malia is going to be having a look at an insider here. Whipping that fresh Wayno around. Up to the 10. Perched. Oh my gosh. Set up camp. She was cozy as can be up there on the nose.
Yellow
and we're
has-
counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Beep!
Ladies, hold in the next heat. Please hold.
you will stagger home to your precious one. I'm the one who must make
3, 2, 1. Boop. That is the start of the quarterfinals, Heat 2 of the Pro Division here at Queen of the Point.
That's right. In the water right now, we have in red, Star Delia. Sorry. In white, Jen Smith. In blue, Sally Cohen. And in yellow, Laura Clayton.
I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see. When everything's said and done.
At Carve Designs, we create bikinis, swimsuits, and apparel for every body shape in every activity. Plus, 95% of our line is crafted from recycled, upcycled, or organic materials. Find your perfect swimsuit at carvedesigns.com.
If you thought that last heat was entertaining, you just wait for this next heat too. It's going to be just as entertaining. The pros are on. Malibu is on, it looks like. It looks like we have our first rider up. That is red, Star Delia. She's up and riding through a really fast wave here. Can't make it around that section, unfortunately. As some lines are approaching, I see our pros getting into position here. And if you're not paying attention to the screen or out in the lineup, you better, because I think I see yellow or white, actually. That is white. That is Jen Smith up on a beautiful wave on the inside with a 5, holding it for quite a long time with a beautiful turn. She continues down the line, and out behind her on a different wave is Sally Cohen. She's in blue. She's carving up this wave, does a beautiful cut back turn there, goes to the nose for a 5, and does it again. She finds another open face to do a beautiful cut back turn. Very signature Sally Cohen. And that's not all. There's more to be had. Yellow is up and riding. That is Laura Clayton. She picked up a beautiful wave here. She got some nose time already and did a cutback and is cruising down this line. Red is up and riding. That is Star on another beautiful wave. These ladies are lucky to be out here all to themselves. They have Malibu, First Point. Star is doing some flashy turning there, check turns to the nose, trying to put herself in a position to get some nose rides, and she does. She goes to the nose a few times and finishes the wave by doing a little floater to finish that one.
Incredible surfing from all 4 of them out there. Star, the youngest one out there, you couldn't even tell it by her surfing. She is absolutely ripping it up. Whether you're watching on the beach or watching at home, the stoke is unreal here for the quarterfinals. Pro division. We have 15 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock out there, ladies. 15 minutes, 50 seconds. Once we get some scores in, we will update you on the situation.
Since we have a moment in between the waves here, I want to thank all of you guys for coming out, supporting women surfing, women longboarding, from sponsors to moms and dads and brothers and sisters. I want to thank and boyfriends and husbands as I continue down that long list of supporters of women longboard surfing. We really appreciate all of you guys coming out, cheering us on, supporting this wonderful event that is Queen of the Point. And again, this is Queen of the Point. This is the 3rd annual here in Malibu. These ladies are really lucky that they get to share waves at the most iconic longboard spot, I think, in the world. And they don't have to fight for any waves. They just get to surf with just their girlfriends in the lineup. Forgot to mention, all of you watching at home, I'm looking at the live feed right now, and it's a beautiful live feed. We're doing Queen of the Point is doing an excellent job, and I want to thank all of you tuning in, watching, and supporting us at home as well.
Yeah, huge shout out to the people watching at home, whether you're watching here, you're watching across the world, in Hawaii, up in the mountains, wherever you're at. We greatly appreciate your support. And their Star absolutely parked on the nose for a quick second as she comes around into the foam. Great nose riding we're seeing from these ladies out here today. 13 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Next heat, if you could come around and check in, come grab your jerseys. We'd greatly appreciate that. Ladies in the Pro quarterfinal Heat 3.
All right, here's your situation, ladies. Right now in first place, we have red, that is Star, with a combination score of 11.6. And in second is white, that is Jen Smith. Third is blue, Sally Cohen. And in fourth is yellow, Laura Clayton. All of this will change, I bet, very soon since there might be waves in the horizon.
And we have Jen Smith in white up and riding. Had a fun little wave. Couple great nose rides right there. 12 minutes remaining on the clock.
Blue is taking a look at this wave here. That is Sally Cohen. She's up and riding, going towards the nose, holding a beautiful 5 in a very critical part of the wave. Does her signature Sally turn. Might have cranked it too hard on that one. Kind of outran the wave.
Lots of power, lots of steez as she comes around, whipping that board around. 10 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock out there. See a couple boards turning. Looks like something's out there. Yellow in priority is paddling for a wave right now. That is Miss Laura up and riding as she comes across the top of this section. Very comfortable on the nose. Once again, holds a quick 5 in that tight technical section and big cutback to stay with it. Redirects and navigates her way to the inside section here. Quick 5 to end her ride. 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes. Is that a paddleboarder out there? Oh, no, wait. It's just Jen Smith standing on her board casually. That's crazy.
Yeah, how many points does she get for standing on her board with no waves? I wonder if that's going to pay off for her. And once the judges drops the score for yellow's last wave, we'll give you a situation update, which we have right now. As of right now, we have in first place, that is white, Jen Smith, and she is winning by 1.6 with a combined score of 13.36. In second place is red, that is Star. She needs a 6.7 to move herself into first. And in third place is Laura Clayton, yellow. She needs a 5.6 to move forward into first place. And in fourth is blue, Sally Cohen. She'll be needing a 4.9 to get her into that first place spot.
And the stories that you sang from the inside room.
The priority right now is red has priority, then white, then blue, then yellow.
I'd like to help you, but you're past that. I'd like to help you, but it's too late. I'd like to look around the corner just to find what I could
Mad Hippie. We'd like to thank Mad Hippie for hanging out with us on the beach, one of our presenting sponsors, Skincare. They have great samples going on. If you're just cruising around, go and check them out. Supporting them supports the Lady Longboard Revolution. That's what it's all about. Also, would like to thank Vibes Fruit Snacks, another one of our presenting sponsors. They've been a great supporter this year of the Queen of the Point, and we love to have them here sharing the good vibes. Vibes Fruit Snacks, delicious, healthy snacks. Go on over, check them out too. They're a hoot and a holler, and their fruit snacks are really good. So, absolutely, go check them out. Thank you. 6 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock out there. Priority, as it stands right now, red is in first priority, followed by white, then blue and yellow. You guys are sitting in perfect order out there. It's really nice. And a time check of 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Looking at a rising tide, we finally made it past the low tide. It's got a 1.6. It's coming back up. We have a high tide at 5:45. 2 knots of wind, not too bad. It's really nice looking out there. And they're saying it's a 66-degree water temperature. It looks pretty pleasant out there. Yellow, up and riding Laura Clayton. Found a fun, steep little inside section here.
Alrighty, guys, so here we are, Heat 2 of the Pro quarterfinal. When we wrap these quarterfinals up, we will be doing our surf with El Barrio Athletic Club and Courage Camps. I invite everybody to participate, all the ladies, all of you know, spectators, boop, boop, counting it down for the 5-minute. Blue's up and riding out front here. One of the better waves we've seen this morning. Currently in 4th place, that's Blue up and riding. She's looking for a 4.97. That could have done it. In 3rd place, Laura Clayton. She needs a 5.65. Wearing red, needing a 6.7. That's Star Delia. And currently your heat leader, winning with a 7.33 and a 6.03. That's Jen Smith. Time on the clock, 4 minutes. As I was saying, after these pro quarterfinals, we'll be surfing with the El Barrio Athletic Club. And I would love to see a big attendance and lots of support and help. You'll find them. They're set up at the very end of the tents to our east is really what it is. It's to our east down the beach.
Carla, just briefly, tell me about El Barrio. What is that?
It's an amazing organization that was put together by Giselle Carrillo. She helps children from, all walks of life, really, ages and genders, in the inner city to get access to what would be otherwise unaccessed, things like surfing. The beach isn't really close by when you live in the inner city there. It's hard to get here. It's expensive. And so we're offering a new outlet for, another generation of surfers. Up and riding right now, though, that's Red. She's currently in 3rd place because she got knocked down by Miss Cohen, who pulled in a 5.23 on her last wave. So right now, Red's looking for a 5.27. Well, this is all going to be a nail biter here.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock there. Coming down to the line, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Alrighty, let's see here. We have a situation update. Currently in 4th place with a 6:03 and a 5:37. That's Laura Clayton in yellow. In 3rd place, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We're still got scores dropping. We got 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. Alrighty, so 4th place is yellow. In 3rd place, needing a 5:27, is red, Star Dalia. She came in on her last wave at a 5:23. In 2nd place, currently advancing with 1 minute on the clock, Sally Cohen. She's in blue. She's got a 6:7 and a 5:23. Your heat leader, she wants to win it again. She won it in 2022. That's wearing the white jersey. Jen Smith. She's sitting pretty with a 7:33 and a 6:03. Time check, 40 seconds. On hold, next heat. On deck, heat 3. We're going to see Rylan Baker, Mia McMahon, Indy Hoffman, and Liv Stokes. Up and riding, we've got yellow, Laura Clayton.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. White with a buzzer beater. She's still up and riding.
That's your heat leader right there, Miss Jen Smith. She's getting one right at the buzzer. She don't want to paddle in. She's like, I'm going to get one in. Showing it off, getting the toes on the nose. On hold, next heat, you can paddle in position. Waiting to count it down. Thank you to everyone for being here. 3, 2, 1.
Right, in the water right now, this is the Pro quarterfinals, Heat 3. In the red jersey, we have Rylan Baker. In white, Mia McMahon. In blue, Indy Hoffman. And in yellow, Liv Stokes.
Go.
All right, for those of you.
I'm here with Frankie. She just won her quarterfinal heat. Congrats. How was it out there?
It was really tough. It was kind of hard to figure out what sets were going to come, and the sandbar is a little bit different than it usually is, so that was also very tricky. Kind of blacked out, like paddle battling, which was what it's all about, and I'm very blessed and stoked and honored to be surfing with all these very talented ladies. So.
Yeah, it was a hectic heat. You had a lot of sets coming in, a lot of paddling. How are you feeling going into the semis? What's your mindset going into it?
My mindset is just to have a good time surfing Malibu with only 3 other girls out. That's a big treat, and I'm very happy to be a part of this, especially supporting women. So thank you for having me. So especially at my home break. So this is very special. So I'm just looking forward to sharing some good waves with all the wonderful and talented humans.
Yeah, well, that's a good mindset to have. Any last words? Any thank you, shout outs? Anyone watching?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to my mom and my shaper Wayne, who helped me out with this board, and I painted it, he shaped it, so we put a lot of effort into this, so I think it's my spiritual board for today. So shout out to Wayne. Oh, my boyfriend has also been helping me out on the beach and with contest strategy, so shout out to him as well. But yeah, all my family, my dad, everybody, thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, thanks for chatting. Good luck with the rest of your heats, and congrats again on your win.
That's right. Courage Camps, El Barrio coming up next. Coming up next, I want all of you on the beach to show your support for that great event. Then, directly following that, the pro semifinals. "17 minutes on the clock out there, ladies. 17 minutes. Live with your last wave. That was a 6.67. Still waiting on opening waves for our red, white, and blue surfers out there.
Time check, 16 minutes on the clock, 16 on the clock. Opening wave for yellow comes in at a 6.67, a beautiful opening number for yellow, Liv Stokes. Other girls still waiting to get on the board. We got a little lull in the action. Time check, 15 minutes. During this break, we would like to thank our presenting sponsors, Mad Hippie and Vibes Fruit Snacks. Putting this whole thing together is thanks to their support, as well as our sponsors, Ola Chica, Ocean Culture, Carved Designs, Dacia, Maple Holistics, Betty Belts, Mamala Surf, Vapor, Sister Betsy Surf Wax, Keep Abreast, Uba Tuba Acai, all huge supporters for the Lady Longboard Revolution.
Time check, 13 minutes, 20 seconds. Kind of a sleepy start to this heat here. Waiting on some waves so these ladies can get some scores.
Already up and riding. That looks like blue, Indy Hoffman. She was in the final in our first C Street event.
Non-competitor, you're getting a little close there, brother. If you could move up north, we'd appreciate that.
Wade scoring you. Looks like a little flurry might be flurrying in. Flurries are flurrying.
Looks like a little bit of action at the top of the point here. That is our surfer in red up and riding. It's like Rylan Baker. Quickest little footsteps in the game. And she's putting them to good use, meandering her way into the inside here. Wyatt out the back as well, up and riding. Nice amount of toe time for Mia right before that section. 11 minutes on the clock out there. 11 minutes, and there might still be some action out there. Hopefully ending our lull.
Yeah, and I think I see some blue skies behind us, so this marine layer might be burning off. We might have a beautiful day ahead of us. A lot of surfing happening ahead of us too, as red swings around on the inside here. That is Rylan Baker. That is up. She walks to the nose. She hangs 5 to 10.
Indy making her way to the inside. Or Rylan, excuse me. Making her way to the inside. You know, if this whole surfing thing doesn't work out, I think you have a career in speed walking. Blue is pushing and scratching, or white, sorry. Yellow. Wow, colorblind. 10 minutes on the clock. Again, would like to shout out our water photographers. I don't know who exactly is out there, but call him Bob. Huge thank you to them for capturing this event, taking some awesome shots of our surfers out there. 9 minutes on the clock out there, 9 minutes. All right, and a little situation update. We have in fourth in the blue jersey, Indy, with a single score of a 4.53. She's going to need a 3.48. White in third with a 4.7. She's going to need a 3.24. In second place in the yellow, Liv with an 8.0 combined score, needing a 4.9. to overtake red Rylan Baker, who is currently up and riding with an 11.6 combined score. 8 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock out there, ladies.
So the priority is blue is in priority, then white, then yellow.
And we have a time check of 7 minutes out there, ladies. 7 minutes. Still waiting on second scores from blue and white. And we're coming up on 6 minutes on the clock out there, ladies. 6 minutes. Those of you on the beach, don't go anywhere. Don't move your feet. Stay right in your seat. We have the El Barrio Courage Camps coming right up. Love your support for that great event. And directly following that, we'll have the pro semifinals.
All right, ladies, we are approaching our 5 minutes. So there's 5 minutes remaining in this heat. Boop, boop.
A little bit of action building out the back. I'm seeing some boards turning. That looks like our surfer in blue up and riding. I mean, Indy Hoffman getting her second wave. This is starting to look like a very nice face she's found herself on. Out the back, white Mia. Here we go. Found a fun one.
Wow, Mia found a beautiful wave. She does a stretch 5, holding that 5 for quite a while, then does an amazing cutback turn. Then she finds herself hanging 5 again, walking it back with another bottom turn there, and up and riding behind her, and another wave is yellow. That is Liv Stokes, and up on the beach, Mia is finishing her ride on the beach there, and Liv is gonna join her in just a moment here as she continues down the line.
But wait, Ryland is close behind. 3-wave set for our ladies out there. Big cutback for Ryland to stay within the power coming into this inside section. Thank you, Board Caddy, too, for salvaging Indy's board. Red coming in. Let's hear it on the beach. All these ladies are up close. Give it up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Once these scores drop, we'll try and give you a situation update. Ladies are frothing to get back out there. What fun waves we have on display here at Malibu.
Right now, in priority is nobody. We'll see who gets first priority. Looks like White might be.
And we are coming up on 2 minutes, 30 seconds here. Still waiting on scores to drop for these ladies.
In priority is White. Next priority is blue. Then yellow.
Two minutes on the clock. 2 minutes. All right, and we have a situation update. Indy Hoffman sitting in 4th place with an 8.2. She's going to need an 8.64 to top Mia McMahon in 3rd. 12.74 combined score. She needs a 5.2. In 2nd place in yellow, a 13.17. She's going to need a 6.94 to beat in 1st place Rylan Baker with a 13.6. Time check, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Priority is to White, then blue, and yellow and red. Rylan Baker up and riding. Volunteers for El Barrio Courage Camps, make your way down to the beach. We're about to get that show on the road. Come on up. Come down on the left side of the tent, right up in front. Everybody is welcome to volunteer. If you have a suit on, we'd love for you to come out and help out. 45 seconds left on the clock.
Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely
30 seconds on the clock. $15 seconds on the clock.
White is going to see if she can sneak another wave in. Let's see if she can get into it. Oh, and she can't.
In 3, 2, 1. Rylan tried to does that count? We are not scoring that one, Rylan. Almost. We liked your effort, though. That was fun. That was kind of cool. The heat is over. Have your fun, ladies. Make your way back in. And we are starting our El Barrio Courage Camps. Volunteers are still needed. Come and help out El Barrio. They need your help. Come make your way down to the beach. Help push some kids off into waves. Sounds like plenty of fun.
Yeah, it's a great way to volunteer, guys. This is part of surfing, is giving back to your community. Everyone should have an opportunity to surf, especially if you live in California, regardless of where you live, approximate to the beach. So ladies, if you are here, if you're a competitor, please volunteer your time to the El Barrio.
Yeah, come on out. El Barrio.
Alrighty, we're just waiting for some.
I'm here with Jen. She just won her quarterfinal heat and is on to the semis. How was it out there? It looked fun.
Yeah, the waves were super fun, a little bit slow and hard to wait for the good ones. But once you got one, yeah, it's perfect Malibu.
Yeah, well, it was a stacked heat. You had star Sally Cohen, defending champion. How does it feel to be up against these other longboarders?
Feels good, you know, like I was saying before, like you don't really want to see Sally in your heat until the finals because she's a competitor. She knows the waves to get and she wants to win. And same with Star. Star's one of my favorite, most, I think, underrated surfers around. So yeah, I was definitely looking forward to putting on my best in that heat.
Awesome. Well, earlier you were telling me a little bit about your board. If you want to talk about that again, just how it did out there.
Yeah, so my board, it's called the Speed Demon, and it's made by Dane Purley. He shapes under the label Osprey Surfboards. And these boards are just all about speed, flow, and nose riding. And on a point break, that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, well, you looked great out there. Board looked great. So thanks so much for chatting with me, and good luck on the next few heats.
Thank you.
And any finalists that I see out there free surfing will suffer some sort of fine. They will suffer. But any finalists that I see out there will definitely get extra love. I can't say that will be in points, but we want to see the give back. You give to get. Hey, little.
When you know she's no high climber, then you find your only friend in a room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow. All the time you know she's smiling, you'll be on your knees tomorrow.
All right, just another shout out to some volunteers. Let's get our queens out there taking some fellow queens, showing them a little bit about surfing and what it's like to be out on the water, enjoying the ocean and the waves. So happy to have El Barrio here. I should say El Barrio Athletic Club and Courage Camps and Giselle. This is our third year. And we hope to share a few waves. When this is finished, we will be going into our first pro semifinal. We'll hit that at 1 p.m. We're going to be seeing local girl Frankie Seeley, past winner, last year's winner, Sally Cohen, and Rylan Baker. Our heat number 2 will have Malia Ilagan, Jen Smith, and Liv Stokes.
Hi guys, I'm here with Rylan. She just won her quarterfinal heat and is now into the semis. How does it feel?
Feels really good. We didn't have like any sets. We had like one, so it was pretty nice to get a good wave. And all the girls out there were doing so good. They're all scratching. We were all trying to scratch. So happy I came out of it, but everyone did really good.
Awesome. Well, do you want to give a shout out to anyone watching or say anything else?
Carla again. Also, Hobie surfboards, because I was really nervous yesterday and forgot to mention them. So, yeah.
Okay, well, glad we figured that out. I'll let you go do your volunteering, but good job and congrats and good luck with the next few heats.
FYI, ladies, there's some waves coming. Paddle it out a little more, perhaps. Something's coming. Alrighty, there it is. We've got El Barrio Athletic Club there, out there. Courage camps. Great opportunity to give back, show our love for the ocean, surfing. Looks like Ruben Escalante there, and that might be Cash Hoover catching some waves. Yeah, get lively. Nice, Rebecca. Shout out to our LA County lifeguards, Mr. Colby Trevette. I remember teaching you in 5th grade.
Wow, there's some beautiful waves about to roll through. All of you in the water, you are lucky to be here. Have these waves to yourself. What a beautiful day here at Malibu, California. Oh my God, sick ride by this Grom on the inside. Made a late takeoff, airdrop takeoff. Made it all the way into the inside. Just non-competitors, just remember to stay north, please. No, yeah, if you could just keep going north of no.
sack. Is that all you get for your money? And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beats. Night he becomes a bartender. He works at Mr. Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street, across from the medical center. And he's trading in his Chevy for a Cadillac. You wanna know by now? If he can't drive with a broken back, at least he can polish the fenders. And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Oh, you should never argue with a crazy man. You ought to know by now. get for your money. And if that's what you have in mind, yeah, if that's what you're all about, good luck moving up, 'cause I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
Hey, everybody on the beach, if you're just waiting for more excitement, there are shirts for sale at the announcer's booth. Come check out our shirts. They have beautiful artwork on them, and as low as $5 for a shirt, that is unheard of. We take a lot of forms of payment. Come check us out. Come support lady longboarding, female surfing. We need your support. And you'll get to walk away with some stylish clothing. Yeah, just a reminder, everybody on the beach, this is Queen of the Point. This is a women's longboarding surfing competition. We have a pro division here, so we have the best of longboarders out here with us today. And this is women supporting women, and we would love your support in the form of buying some t-shirts. Come to the announcer's booth and buy some t-shirts for us.